Hey, what's going on, guys? We're back with another Ask Jeremy segment here where we answer questions from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and everywhere else that you ask, our clients ask, kind of the most popular things of the week, and we answer them right here. So this one, pretty simple. If you have 50 pounds or more to lose and you're not already active, what would you suggest in terms of starting a weight loss and kind of a stamina building program? Honestly, you guys, in fitness in general, health, anything, eating, all that stuff, I would say getting a coach is the number one thing I would do in terms of accelerating your results. I would invest in coaching. There's nothing I've done in my life solo that I've made it 100% without having some kind of coaching, some kind of mentor, someone kind of guiding me and helping push me along the way. I just can't say that enough. All the way from playing youth sports to being a college athlete. If you have a coach and you have a structure around you, it makes a huge difference. It's the same thing with fitness. A lot of you guys, if you're just going to start, like say, okay, I want to be in shape, and you go do what the average person does. They get a gym membership, they pay their fee, they walk in the door, they swipe their card, and then they say, good luck, and you have access to a gym. Basically, you're just renting equipment. Not saying you guys don't have any knowledge of fitness in general, but the reality is you get comfortable doing what you know. And no offense to you guys, but that's probably like a limited thing in terms of strength training, fitness in general, where you walk into the gym, you do the same 5 exercises every week or every day, the same routine, and it's probably the same shitty routine that's never really worked in the past. So you don't have any accountability, you don't really have any goals, and there's no coaching along the way. The same thing terms and goes with the eating, like where you're like, okay, I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna follow this structured meal plan for this many days. But the minute like life gets a little busy or hectic or travel comes involved, we kind of get off track. So having a goal, having a coach, being held accountable makes a huge difference for you guys. So the number one thing I would suggest, if you guys are serious, I would find a good coach and a good program to be a part of. So the coach, the program, and the community are probably the biggest things. And a lot of those times they're all tied together. So what I would do is look for someone who's educated, knowledgeable, who has helped people similar to you, and that you think cares about you and wants to get you from point A to point B. That'd be the number one thing. On top of that, in just general stuff you can do before that, just be more active than you currently are. As simple as it stuff. If you guys don't do anything, even just walking for 30 minutes a day, if it's more than what you did last week, that's progress. The same thing in terms of eating. If you eat fast food every single day, even eating fast food 6 days a week or 5 days a week, as dumb as that sounds, is progress from what you're probably currently doing. So it's the little things that you can start on your own, but if nothing else, you guys, if you really want to speed up the results, if you really want to get to where you're going, I would invest in a coach that has a positive community around them and someone who can hold you accountable and actually gives a shit about you and your goals. If you guys can do that, you can pretty much do anything in fitness, and that goes for almost anything in your life in general. So hopefully that helped. We'll be back next week with another set of questions. You guys ask anything you want to below, and we will talk to you soon.